Relations between Japan and China have been in a tense period recently. A recent incident involving the deportation of Chinese travelers from Japan has drawn attention to the tightening of immigration controls. Many Chinese travelers have faced problems entering Japan due to insufficiently detailed travel plans or suspicions of illegal work. The reasons for this tightening are multifaceted. Japanese authorities are concerned about the growing number of illegal workers and overstayers from China. In addition, some Chinese tourists use Japan as a transit point for further illegal migration to the United States. These factors have led to increased inspections and stricter visa requirements for Parsi citizens. Despite these challenges, China remains Japan's largest source of foreign population. As of 2023, there were about 788,500 Chinese nationals living in the country, nearly a quarter of all foreigners. Many of them are students, skilled professionals, and permanent residents contributing to the Japanese economy and society. However, political relations between the countries remain strained. A number of factors contribute to this, including disagreements over territorial disputes in the East China Sea, differences in foreign policy positions, and mutual suspicions of espionage. China's new anti-espionage law has been of particular concern to Japanese companies operating in China. Historical grievances also continue to mar bilateral relations. Opinion polls show growing negative perceptions of each other among the populations of both countries. This makes it difficult to develop cultural and economic ties. In response to Japan's tightening visa policy, China is also in no hurry to restore the visa-free regime for Japanese citizens that was in place before the pandemic. Beijing insists on the principle of reciprocity, which creates additional barriers to tourism and business contacts. Japan, in turn, is tightening its policy on asylum seekers. The new law allows deportation of those who repeatedly applied for refugee status without good reasons. Chinese nationals trying to stay in Japan in this way may also be affected. Despite these problems, economic ties between the countries remain strong. Japan and China are important trading partners for each other. Many Japanese companies continue to operate in China, and Chinese investment and tourists play a significant role in the Japanese economy. Improving relations will require efforts on both sides. Dialogue is needed on sensitive issues, including territorial disputes and historical differences. The development of cultural exchanges and educational programs can contribute to better understanding between peoples. It was also important to strike a balance between ensuring national security and maintaining openness to legal migration and tourism. Japan should review its visa policy to ensure that it is fair and transparent without discriminating against citizens of individual countries. China, for its part, should think about measures to prevent irregular migration of its citizens and ensure their compliance with visa regulations abroad. This will help build trust and create a basis for a more liberal visa policy in the future. It is important for both leaders to maintain regular dialogue beyond brief meetings on the margins of international forums. More frequent and longer talks at the highest level could help to resolve accumulated problems. The development of economic cooperation, especially in new technological areas, could be the basis for improved relations. Joint projects in green energy, artificial intelligence, or biotechnology could bring mutual benefits and foster trust. It is also necessary to work on changing public opinion in both countries. The media could pay more attention to positive aspects of bilateral relations, cultural ties, and successful examples of cooperation. In conclusion, despite the current difficulties, Japan and China have a long history of cultural and economic ties. Overcoming the current differences will take time and effort, but it is necessary for the stability and prosperity of the entire region. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content on international relations and politics. We wish you a great day and new educational discoveries.